All right, Warner Crocker once again for Gotta Be Mobile with my lovely wife, Thomason. We've been watching Thomason check out the Surface 2 from Windows. It's got Windows 8.1, the RT edition here. And Thomason has never used a Surface before. She never picked up my Surface 1, but she is a Windows user. You can see her netbook there sitting on the table right up there and whatnot. So let me ask you a question. This is Microsoft's vision of the future here, to have like this tablet, touch tablet, but also with a keyboard.
Right.
Is this something you could see yourself using? Do you feel like through the other videos you've kind of done most of the things you do on your netbook? Do you feel like you could do all those things on this?
I could. I mean, I could.
Yeah.
The keyboard is a huge plus. Anyone with nails, any women out there with nails, the touch thing, it's difficult. I think that's why I'm missing it, and I'm not making it go.
Okay. Do you feel like it's your nails, or do you feel like perhaps the targets are too small that you're aiming for?
Oh, they are tiny now that you say that.
Okay.
I attributed it to the nails because I'm terrified I'm going to destroy the computer.
Okay. Now, you said that you like the keyboard thing is a must for you.
Yes.
Okay. That's
is
cool.
a must.
Now, this is called a touch keyboard. As we said in one of the earlier videos, the keys don't travel. You hadn't typed on this before we started these videos.
No, this is one of the easiest ones I've ever been able to type
So this
on.
particular touch keyboard almost feels like kind of a soft material under your fingers there, right?
It's like suede.
Yeah, okay. You just adapted to it pretty much right away, and you're a pretty fast typist on a regular keyboard.
I am. I'm a pretty fast typist. I was actually surprised. The most surprising thing about this was the keyboard for me.
Okay. What do you think? You know, you can fold this up. It's pretty light.
That's really cool. It's all really light and stuff, and you go like this, and oh look, I'm done. As long as you have your keyboard to get back to. Right. So, is the point of having this big touch screen? Are people supposed to watch their movies and stuff on this, like people do with their iPads?
Absolutely. Do me a favor and try to swipe in from the right again. See if we can get that Charms menu. There it is. Now hit that Windows button. Okay. Now, swipe from the right to the left, not from the outside, but from the inside of the bezel, and you'll see more apps. You see one called Netflix there?
Yeah.
Hit that. Okay.
What's going to happen?
Well, it's going to open up the Netflix app. As you know, we have a Netflix account.
Yes, there it is.
There it is. And hit the play button in that top. Yeah, that one there. Yeah, right. Okay, so we'll see how long it takes to load. It looks like it's loading because the screen dimmed a little bit.
It's going really slow.
Okay.
How long will this last before you've got to recharge it?
Roughly about 10 hours. I haven't used it enough.
Oh, this is violent. We should stop.
Okay. Okay, so you figured that out pretty much right there on your own. Boom, how to make that work.
I did actually.
Okay, now how do you think you close that app?
I have no idea. Oh wait. Is it like the iPad thing where you do that and then?
No. Okay, go up to the top of the screen, and swipe down. Okay, hang on to it.
Okay.
Now, okay, when it gets to that small box, drop it to the bottom of the screen. App's closed.
Wow.
Now you could have closed.
New.
You could have closed it by hitting that Windows button. That would have brought you back to this start screen.
Got it.
Okay, as far as that's concerned.
Okay, well that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
What else? What other observations do you have before we close out these videos?
There's not a lot not to like. I'm just not sure what I'm getting. The nails in the touchscreen thing is a little bit of a problem. Okay. I'm not sure why it has to be touched. Can you write on this thing like a tablet?
Not this one, because it doesn't have the capacitive screen that works well with a pen. You can do it, but not well. The Surface Pro 2 does have that screen. And the reason for that is the processor that they're using for this, which is based on the ARM system, doesn't have the same kind of power to push those screens as the Intel-based systems that they run on the Surface Pro 2. That means a lot to you.
I was just going to say, anybody watching this knows what you said. I have no clue. Blink,
there
blink,
you
blink, blink.
Bottom line, no,
Okay.
you can't write on this with the pen that well. Okay. Now that said, though, you can do some finger painting on this. Swipe through those apps again. Come this way. See that one called Fresh Paint?
Yeah. Let's see what that does.
Let's see what that does.
Welcome to Fresh Paint. Oh, this is like they use on Project Runway.
Yeah, kind of.
Aren't those? Those are tablet. Those
are made by HP.
Made by HP.
Right.
That's right.
Okay. What is it telling you?
It's telling me here are some exciting new features. Watercolor.
Okay. See those 4 dots at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. No, don't hit them.
No.
Just swipe and from right to left.
Okay, so everything is backwards.
Okay. Get in the middle of the picture. There you go. See, now you've moved to the
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know. What do I do?
Okay, keep swiping. You've got to go through.
Canvas app, a little train, and some doggies.
Okay, you've seen them all. Now, what's that button down the lower right say?
Done.
Okay.
Oh, we're not going to paint tonight?
Well, yeah, we're going to paint. Okay. Okay, create a picture let's hit the plus.
New. Ah!
Okay,
Wow.
now, what do you see? You've got a palette.
I see very realistic looking paintbrushes.
Yeah.
And an eraser and
colors.
colors.
All right, pick a brush.
I want that one.
Okay, pick a color.
That one.
Okay, take your finger and just start. Okay. Okay, now, do it now.
Where's my color?
Okay, so swipe back from the top of the screen to put your finger on the black bezel on the top, come down.
Okay, so this thing is part of it, this frame.
Yeah, there
this
you go.
Frame is not
pick your color.
See, I picked
Pick
it,
a different color.
All right.
Okay.
Fine, we'll do red.
Yeah. Okay.
It's so light.
Yeah,
Can
well,
I
that's.
make it darker?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I will say that if I was a real artist person, and probably I'm not, I would have to lay it down to have like control over it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool.
There you go.
All right.
All right. Well, there we have it. Thomason's first look at the Surface 2, featuring Microsoft Windows 8.1, the RT version here. This was a virgin experience here.
Yes,
She's never seen this before. I have to say I'm kind of surprised because Thomason does not have an affinity for touch screens.
I don't.
But she seemed to take to this because of the keyboard.
I would never want it without the keyboard.
I picked up the touch variant of the keyboard. There's also the type variant where it does have some keys that move, but I prefer the touch keyboard. And she seemed to take to it right away, which was both a good thing and a little bit of a surprise. So, and she doesn't seem all that flummoxed by the display on the start screen here as opposed to having a start button. But then again, there's very few apps that you normally use on your computer.
Exactly.
You're like a lot of people. You do things in the browser and you do some stuff in Word and you do some stuff in Excel. I'm average Joe. So Jane.
Average Jane.
Average Jane. So for a lot of average Janes out there, you think this might be a pretty decent choice.
Yes, if you're a person that is traveling and wants to watch movies and stuff. Otherwise, if you really just want to go online and do your email, you could probably stay with your netbook. But anyway.
All right. Just so you know, netbooks are
dead. I know.
Or they're dying.
Once I break that, I know I'm out of luck.
And then you're going to have to use a Surface.
And then I'm going to have to go to a Surface, I suppose.
Well, you could go to an Ultrabook or another kind of laptop. So.
I see.
All right. Well, thank you, sweetheart, for doing this.
And
once again, it's great being back at GottaBeMobile.com. And this is Warner Crocker and my lovely wife, Thomason Saviano, for GottaBeMobile.com saying, hey, we'll catch you the next time we do one of these videos. Take care.